Hello, mum, and welcome. Today we are doing yoga. We're gonna start off actually from a standing position. So we're gonna inhale, take the arms up overhead, interlock the fingers. Sorry, you can't see my fingertips. You can interlock, you can make prayer hands with your fingers, and we're just gonna take our bodies over to one side. So when you're here, you're trying to scoop the bottom shoulder under and open the top shoulder so that you're not like this, yeah? We're just trying to elongate through the side of the body. Good. Pressing the hips away from us and then pushing the arms that away. Inhale, take it back up to center. Exhale. We're taking it over to the side. Just elongating through the body. Today is going to be a lot of chair pose. So if you don't like chair, welcome. I don't like chair. Inhale, take it up. Just roll the shoulders a few times. We are just going to practice a little bit of balance. So I'm going to shift the weight into the left foot. And then we're going to see, can we do the tree pose? So your options are balancing on the one foot. Foot just comes to the ankle. If that's okay, we can bring it up to the shin. Heel is underneath the knee. And if that's okay, we can lift all the way up to the inner thigh. But what we want to avoid is that there's actual pressure on the knee from the foot. So you're pressing this foot into the thigh, knee is kind of out at a 45 degree, and then just roll the shoulders down, hands are in prayer. So focusing on rooting down into that standing foot, stability, having one point of focus that we call your drishti, something to focus on. Good. And if that balance is okay, you can now try arm positions, but there is no ego in yoga or in life, no ego. So I want you, if the foot is stable and you feel good, then you're going to inhale, take your arms up. So this time my hands aren't coming together. They're just elongating towards the ceiling. Think about bringing that rib cage down, pressing the hips forwards ever so slightly, still strong through that bottom foot. And then we're going to see if we can do that crescent position, that crescent moon now, but with the standing foot. So we're going to press the hips, take the arms over to one side, and then use the breath to steady the mind and the body. Good. Inhale and come back to center. Woo! I dropped out. If you drop out, always come back in nice and slowly. Okay. And then coming down, swapping over to the right side. Grounding through the foot. First, just checking ankle is okay. Shin is okay. If that is all right, we lift up. We go into the inner thigh. And then first, just find your point of focus. There's no need to rush into a posture. You want to have it like nicely integrated into the body. And then, of course, we can challenge ourselves, but I want you to focus on the breath and the body. So first, just taking those arms up, feeling centered here. So there's more core that's being used when we take the arms up overhead. Focus on your one point. And then if it's okay, we then go for our crescent tree. Focusing on that breath. Working the balance, keeping the shoulders even, extending fingertips away, pressing hip towards the wall. Inhale, coming back to center, woo, and then release. I need to work on my exits. Okay, we're going into our chair flow today. So, chair. In yoga, chair is feet together. And the knees don't come any further over the toes. So they're in line with the toes. And then it's up to you how deep you want to sit. I just don't want you to feel like you are arching into the lower back to get the depth of that. Okay, so what I mean is don't arch into your lower back just to be able to sit lower. We're going to inhale, take the arms up overhead. So I'm not arching through my spine to get any deeper in my chair. We're going to do a vinyasa. So I'm going to take my hands down for a sun salutation. I'm going to step left foot back, right foot back. Our chaturanga is our push-up position. If that doesn't happen for you, go knees, chest, chin for me. Otherwise, we're going to go for a chaturanga. Inhale for an upward facing dog. Exhale for your downward facing dog. Look forwards. Inhale, step the right foot forwards, left foot forwards. Round through the spine, look towards the knees. Inhale. We're going to keep the knees bent, so we're going to end in our chair, palms pressed, look up towards the ceiling. Exhale, stand up, Tadasana. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. Inhale, take the arms up overhead for your chair position. Exhale, hands swoop down. Hinge the hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, press back to your chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look it forwards. Left foot comes forwards this time, then right foot. Round through the spine, look towards the knees. Inhale, up for your chair. Exhale. Beautiful stuff. From there, we're going to take our chair posture again. We're going to go for that half twist, the revolve chair. So we're going to inhale for chair. Arms are up overhead. Exhale. We're going to bring the prayer hands. My right elbow is going to come across in front of my left. And then you're going to twist the spine. And ideally, your prayer hands are right at the sternum, opening that top shoulder, looking up towards the ceiling. And every exhale, you keep pressing, trying to twist a little bit more. Good balance. Now look down towards your toes. If you can have a block in front of you, or you can try and touch the floor. Take the left arm up, look towards the ceiling. If this is too much, stay in prayer hands. Inhale, coming back to center. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, Tadasana. We're going to do that again on the second side. Inhale to your chair. Exhale, revolve. So now we're going to place our left elbow in front of the right hand as best as possible. Try and focus on the balance, twisting, looking up towards the ceiling, palms at the sternum, rotating through the torso. Inhale, look down towards the feet. See if you can open the arms, look up towards the ceiling. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, this time we're gonna do chair, but we're gonna have our arms out in front of us. So inhale, palms face down, arms out in front of us. Holding that low belly in, we're gonna lift up onto the tiptoes. Just see here if you can keep the balance. Shoulders down away from the ears. Up as high as you can on the balls of your feet. Squeezing the thighs together. Fingers elongating. Inhale, coming out. Woo, exhale, Tadasana. We're going to do that one more time, and this time we're going to see if we can lower and how low we can go. Steady the mind, use the breath. So inhale for your chair. Inhale for your chair, palms facing down. Now we're going to squeeze the thighs together. Up on the tippy toes. See if you can slowly lower. As low as you can possibly go. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Feel the burn. Good. Now don't relax at the bottom. Come up as high as you can on your tippy toes. Try and come up just an inch so you feel the burn. Ooh, good. And then slowly coming up, not speeding out. Off we go. Still up on the tippy toes. And exhale, Tadasana. Well done. Alrighty. Let's come down to a seated kneeling position. So we're just going to stretch out. Whew. So if you can, sitting on, I'm wearing the worst trousers for this day, sorry. If you can, sitting on your ankles like this rather than propped up so that we're stretching the bottom of the ankle. You're just going to round and tuck through the spine. Inhale, look up towards the ceiling like a little cat-cow. Exhale, tuck and round through the spine. So counteracting if you did have any arching through the spine while we did that. Good. Inhale, let it go, and then over onto your child's pose. So choose whichever child's pose position is the most comfortable for you, the most relaxing. And now comes the yin portion of the practice. I want you to inhale and exhale through the nose, allowing your body to soften, allowing the heart rate to come down. Allowing the breath to fill and flow through the rib cage. Notice the sensations, the vibrations that arise within your body. And stay here, allowing the mind to come blank. And stay here, allowing the mind to become blank. Just focusing on the softening of the body and the breath in and out. And now, just bringing some awareness and some consciousness back into the body. Give your hips a slight wiggle. Maybe wiggle the fingers, the toes. You did a good job today. I'll see you again tomorrow.